What's up, friends? I'm excited to work on testing web app. Oh, whoops. Where did that work? What happened to that? Testing web apps. There we go. Doo-doo-doo-doo. We're gonna be building this. It's gonna be sweet. I'm just gonna sit down. Okay. All right. So we work backward. Let me make sure that I'm happy with the way that, or the things that we have in this app. We've got, yeah, okay, so there are actually a number of things that we have in here that I think I can get rid of. Oh, ships, yeah, we can get rid of that. That's not doing anything. Starports, we can get rid of that. Okay, close all the things. That way it doesn't keep jumping down. Terms of service, support. I just want to get rid of distractions, files that are not relevant for this. Maybe when these are fully featured and stuff, that will work okay, but yeah, for right now, no thanks. Search is tricky because this is where we render the combo box. Shoot, I forgot about this. Dang it. We're going to have to do at least a little bit of design on a search because we do need to keep search. Oh, man, kind of bummed. I was hoping to actually start doing the content stuff today. Okay, but yeah, we need to at least do a little bit of design here. Where did that... Which one of these is the real one? I cannot remember. And why do I have this? I don't think I need that. I'm pretty sure that's not the one I want. Yeah, okay, so this is... I think this is the old one. Yes, correct. Well, no, not quite. Okay, rats. Both of these need to go away. Delete and delete. We have a couple versions of this thing. And I just got an updated one here. Okay, and this one we will bookmark. How do you bookmark? There used to be like a little bookmark. Oh, there it is. It's over there. I don't bookmark things very much. Okay, great. So we're just doing dark mode right now. And search is over here. So we'll do just enough for this to not look like that. Yikes. Oh, man. Should I really work on this right now? I suppose I should. I don't want to, but I think I need to. Search. TSX. There we go. Yeah, this module is so awesome. But it, yeah, could probably use some form of abstraction, maybe. Okay, so we've got our search thing here. Let's go with this. That's interesting. Here we go. Inspect. Is that what I'm looking? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so this is our just an H1. And Yeah, they don't have a design for enable geolocation. Forgot about that. What should I do about that? I think we've got a checkbox. Where's our onboarding? Oh, yeah, we've got a checkbox field. That's right. Okay, cool. Yeah, I got to figure out this checkbox root thing. Yeah, okay. Radix. Unchecked change. There we go. And this is going to be checked state. What is check state? Boolean or intermediate? Okay. Okay, cool. And then we can get rid of this now. Hopefully, yep, that looks interesting. That is not lining up. How does that work when we go to login? We've got our checkbox here. Oh, that doesn't line up either. So come over here. Yep, that definitely is supposed to line up. Looks like it should be, would expect those to at least line up on the top. Let's figure out how to get those to line up properly. We could do center. That looks like that's centered. We'll do that. Okay. Great. We're just going to go with that, even though that's not part of the design, because we forgot to tell them, hey, there's that feature. Okay, so from there, why can I not? That's really, really annoying. Yeah, 64 to the next thing. Okay, and then we've got our combo boxes, or combo boxi, and we are rendering the UL of the selected starports and things right there, but we're going to actually move these and have them all be together. Okay, just want to keep them together. It's easier to do it this way. We got a bunch of ULs here. That's interesting. Do I have two forms in here? Yeah, that's interesting. I definitely would expect this form to wrap all of these. Well, maybe not. I'll have to think about that some more. Maybe right now, but yeah. Okay, that's interesting. Why is this thing so huge? Oh, that's right, because we have a space for the error. Okay, so this... Heck with that. We'll just get rid of this thing. We'll add more space later if we want. Okay, so now the thing is that this, when you select one, oh, I think I broke this. Yeah, let's figure out what we broke. Yeah, we definitely want this to be working. Man, I really wanted to work on the testing workshop content today. Hey Ayush, how are you doing? Hope you're doing awesome. Let me just open this up. Yeah, just remember for everybody, this is where I chat. I don't chat in the YouTube. Okay, cool. So that showed up there. There's our debugger. So that is getting called. Hold on a second. We got our new search params. Hold on. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so why is the URL not updating when I'm saying set search params? That is the question. Huh. Stream is a little laggy today. I'm not sure what to make of that. It looks fine to me from my perspective, but I'm not streaming from the internet, so I'm not seeing any warnings, so sorry. Huh, I don't know why set search params is not working. That is very odd. Huh. Okay, well, let's not worry so much about that right now. Pretty much the most important thing is that the combo box is styled to look like you can actually see stuff. So let's see how they want the combo boxes styled. Yeah, so let's... Oh man, this is so hard. Why can I not select that thing? Do I double click? Okay, geez. Yeah, so its height is 88 pixels. I think I don't want to control that from the combo box perspective. Let's put this. We actually do something similar to this on the home page. We've got a little search thing. Yeah, so this is basically what we need. Yeah, we don't want background. Don't think we need the padding there either. Oh shoot, I forgot to get my steps. I have 90 steps. When is my break? In 20 minutes. Okay, give me like just a second to get my steps. I need to get all of my hours today. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Also, it's snowing right now. It's snowing. Not a lot. It's just like tiny little flakes, but I cannot believe it. Okay. Is there a 22? No, apparently not. There's a 24. We'll just have to see which one I like. Or maybe we'll just do a dynamic yada thing, interesting thing. Okay. Yeah, so we want our background to be man, how do I find where the element is? Yeah, okay, so there's the color, but I'm trying to find... Weird. What the heck? Oh, man, I got to figure out how to use Figma. This thing is crazy. I'm gonna mess something up. Okay, so this thing doesn't have a background color, and neither does this. So where's that background color coming from? I mean, that one has a background color. That makes sense. Rectangle. There it is. That rectangle thing. And I do not get it, but whatever. All right, where's my tailwind config? That is 500. Night 500. Okay, so there's something. Yeah, so now the starport combo box is a GeoSearch combo box, which is a search combo box. And I believe that's the base one. No, because we also have a basic search combo box. I cannot recall exactly what the difference is, but I do believe... Oh. No, basic search is just like this with a couple defaults, I think. So yeah, it all comes down to search. Okay, good. So now the trick is, I don't think we've got any other things that are going to use this combo box functionality, except for the home page might use it. And the home page is kind of unique because it's like inverted, or it's, I guess it's not inverted. I don't know. I'm not sure. They didn't actually finish. Like, what happens when I have this focused? I don't know. But we'll make it up. It'll be fine. All right, so rounded. I'm just trying to think. Maybe, yeah, I think we can actually do field here. This should go in there. What am I missing? Something silly, no doubt. What the heck? Okay, whatever. Grab this, grab that, stick it right here. And then the field should actually have something for a spinner. Yeah. So we'll deal with the spinner later. So this field should handle our stuff. Let's take a look. It's going to be different. I've got something weird that's making my rebuilds take forever. Huh. Where's that? Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Okay, good. Neat. Okay, so now we just need to get these Yeah, see, so I've got space for errors for each one of these, which I think is useful, but it's probably the reason why it's being positioned so funny. Interesting. Why does this... I think we want all of these to be flex 1. Yeah. Okay, so... spinner, or, yeah, let's see. I guess it'd be a status. The button has this companion thing that takes a status. I think that makes the most sense. Status. Fetcher state. It can be idle, pending, resolved. Is it resolved? Success or error? Let's see. Yeah, that's tricky. Yeah, shoot. I don't know why this imports as a default, because the default doesn't work. Where's that spinner? Eek. That's it, huh? Okay. We'll figure out how to style that properly later. Okay. Yeah, I thought that might happen. We're gonna put the spinner down here. Actually, we could put it up here, because we're gonna absolutely position it anyway. did I do that before? Back it up. I guess I just showed it next to the input. Oh no, it was absolute. Yeah, this is all not good. Not where you put spinner stuff. But anyway, I'm just trying to get it to barely work so I can move on. There we go. That sort of looked okay. Okay, still got to figure out, I think got to do something about this. Let's see. Yeah, what if we don't specify height for the container here? And then for these, we actually need the background to be, oh geez, this is actually kind of tough. These, at this point I'm kind of thinking it'd be better to duplicate this as just don't want to lose these styles. Form module. So this is I've got to figure out how to make the background white when I decide I want it to be white. Tailwind, I've got my dark mode configured by a class, and so pretty sure that if I add light to this, then any light classes here would take over. Oops. Hold on. See what that does. Rats. It has to be on the HTML element, apparently. Okay. Okay, that we could also do a group. Oh, actually, yeah, arbitrary groups. I was just looking at this yesterday. So we do group light. For more control, you can use the ampersand character to mark where the group should end up in the final selector value to the selector you're passing in. I do not understand that at all. I'm kind of thinking maybe we could put a group on the HTML element. Let's just try that. So root tsx. We put a group there, and then we'd also put a group here, and then we'd say group light. Pretty sure that should still, I'm doing something wrong. Where's my arbitrary group dash? Yep. Okay, there we go. There, good. And so this would allow me to have light and dark mode control at the group level, maybe, if it works. It is break time. I gotta take a break. Yes, that totally works. And then if I come over here and remove light, that's interesting. If I say dark, if I remove the group, okay, cool. Then I add the group. And I don't know why that's taking so long. My computer's probably suffering a bit. Okay. If you can help me find a way to do what I'm trying to do without using the group, that'd be stellar. Because I think that using the group is also not great, but it allows me to have a light mode and dark mode that applies to the whole app, or to sections of the app. I can say this section of the app is dark mode, this section of the app is light mode. A new group can reuse parent selectors, so you don't need to put .group on them. I don't understand that piece. So my point is that the mode is in dark, or the app is in dark mode, but this section of the app, wherever it went, this section of the app is in light mode. That's what I'm trying to do. There's an option in Tailwind config. So go ahead and feel free to elaborate. I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be right back. All right, we're back, and yeah, I don't think this is going to work. So let me do what you're suggesting. So I go to the root, we remove group. I want the app in dark mode. And so then you're saying add it to the parent tag. There's my parent tag. And I want it to be in light mode. And then over here, since I'm not, so yeah, sure, I can do, and then you say just add dark colon to the styles. I want dark mode. That makes sense. Except that I want to have a light mode. Sure, that works fine, except for the fact that I also want this style to be applied in regular light mode as well. So I can't just say this should be in light mode here. Let's look at another page that is going to be normal. So here's this. Let's say I want to change this to light mode. I want this to be light mode now. Now that, oh, right, yeah, sure. So this isn't applying the light mode stuff. So here, let's use another another example or another style. Oh, anyway, this is not the day color. This is just a background of white. So it's a different color altogether. You can actually see this one's kind of a purplish and this one's white. So it's not doing, it's not applying that light mode class. I need this to be applied in light mode. But I also need it to be applied in a group of light mode. And that's why the regular light dark mode thing does not work. So anyway, I'm pretty sure that's, yeah, that's not gonna, I'm either going to have to say, take a completely different approach, have like, have an option here for the mode for each one of these. Okay, so light styles are default. I think for dark, it's possible to apply dark hover, group hover, yada yada. I'm pretty sure that's not going to work either. Because this, no, I don't think that, I don't think that will work. HTML dark and now when dark is applied, but I do still want to be able to override it for this case. The HTML element has dark on it, but I want these to have the light mode styles. Group on HTML could be risky, but I'm pretty sure that the only time that I would ever use group that I didn't want to reference the HTML is when I've got another parent around that that's got a group, and that one is going to take over. So maybe it's not typical, but pretty sure that it will work. And I'm going to go with that, and we'll see if I regret it later. We'll see. Be it far from me to do something just because it's not typical. See, but the cool thing here now is I can say around this light group, boom. Now these are all light mode even though the app is in dark mode. And I could do it even just for this light group. Boom, that one's light mode. Everything else is dark mode. The thing is, if I really want to do that all over, then instead of using dark colon and light colon, I would have to use this group dark stuff, which I don't like. I don't like that. But it gets the job done. I should probably ask Simon what he thinks about this. I should ask him later. HTML dark and not light. But yeah, this not light would apply to the HTML element. I think we want, yeah, I don't think that's going to work either. But I think that was mostly a joke anyway. Okay, we're going to proceed with this because I've got to keep moving. So we're going to add, yeah, this design is kind of tricky because this shows the input goes all the way over here, but then when we switch to focus on this one, I think they would overlap if they were both active at once. Maybe not. Maybe not. In any case, on hover, man, this is tough. I think it's mostly tough because I am kind of combining a field type with like there are two distinct field types here. We've got this type of field and this type of field, and they are not the same, and I am paying for that right now. So what we should do, what I should have done at the start is made a combo box field. So hold on a second. Let's grab this, stick it in my clipboard, and undo all these things. Yeek. Come on, editor, wake up. Okay, sweet. So now we have a new thing, completely new thing, combo box field. Use spin delay, completely new thing too. I'm not doing group hover stuff though. Yeah, where are you getting hover? In this case, I'm not doing anything with hover. All right, is that just like maybe an example? So I could say dark colon group dot light. Yeah, maybe that's what you're trying to say. Which, yeah, maybe that works okay. So if we say when I'm in dark mode, oh, actually this kind of does make some good sense. So we say group dash dot light. So we're in dark mode, but the group said, oh, yes. I think this is exactly what I want. I am still going to keep these separate because there are still quite a few differences, like the spinner stuff and whatnot, but maybe they'll combine in the future. But yes, I like this a lot. Yeah. Okay, so here we want to go back here. So when I'm in dark mode, and the group is light, then the background is day. Yeah. Regular dark mode, that's the default. Default for dark is carrot white. Default for dark focus, yeah. And then dark, in dark mode, if we've got a group that is light, then this is what it should be. One thing I don't like about that is that we're also going to have BG day 100 as the default. Yeah, but what's going on here? Oh, status, yeah. We're going to use a combo box field instead. There we go. Okay, so now the nice thing about making this a duplicate rather than editing that is I can make all sorts of changes to this without worrying about messing other things up. So we can say rounded full, and let's see, we do want this only on focus. Yes, that is getting much closer. And then our dark actually just getting light, carrot, black. And our labels are this color, whatever that is. Hey, thank you so much, Ayush. I'm actually a lot happier with that solution. I didn't want to put the group on the root either. Okay, so the label is 700 on night. Okay, so dark, just getting, yeah, group, light. Let's see, text, night, 700. Yes, but only on focus. Huh. So can I do group focus within? Hold on, how does that work? No, that is not. So we need another group thing? Yikes. So if I put a group here, now we're in trouble because it's going to mess up all these. So instead, do I go to my module thing here? And I style the label when the input yeah, I think that's where I'm going to do this. And this does impact everything, but I think it'll be fine. And this design is cool, but also, oh man, I just realized they leave the label at the top, and then they have a placeholder. It's completely different experience. It's a completely different field in like every way. Okay, so back that up. Yeah, this is not going to use those styles. Ah, sheesh. Hmm. Kind of feel like I should just do an input props thing. Okay. Well, I always forget. There we go. We got 32 and 20. So the left is 32, that's 8, right? And then 20 is 5. Whoa. That is... Huh. That does not look the same. It says it's 20 pixels. That's super annoying. Is it not as tall, maybe? This thing's 88 pixels tall. Maybe this is, yeah, not even close. That's what's going on. Yeah, it's not even close to as tall. Okay. I think part of the reason why this is so hard is because I'm working with an abstraction instead of just inlining this, and that is a mistake. I shouldn't be doing it this way. Yep, I definitely shouldn't be doing it this way. Well, this is only used by one thing, so it's basically stack the label and input and give a padding to the div. I suppose I could do that. Kind of want the whole thing to be the input, so that when I click, it focuses the input. Yeah, I think that's what I want it to do. So this is, I forgot what this was. 500. So for this, when, here, let's get rid of the dark. We're not doing light and dark mode stuff yet. Everything's just dark mode. We'll add light mode stuff later. And no border. Yeah, not even when it's focused, there's just no border at all. And the caret is actually always going to be black. You know what? We're not doing the group light stuff. We're just going to hard code all this. And here it's not using day either. It's just white. We don't have disabled for this. Don't make it reusable. Not right now. Okay, great. So then, this is kind of annoying. We've got these bars that stand between these, and when one is focused, the bars on either side disappear. So where do I put the bars? If I put the bar to the right of the starport, like within the starport field, and this one focuses, I can make it go away. But if this one focuses, how do I make that go away? Man, these designers just really made this design hard to implement. Okay, well, anyway, let's add some padding and also fix that. Whoops, I got that mixed up. That's interesting. Huh. That's probably because I still have the group up here. Yikes. Yeah, no, nope, that's, yeah, glad we're getting rid of that. Yeah, there's that dangerous thing you were talking about, bias. I'm not sure if I said your name right, sorry. Okay, great. So then the height of this thing is not tall enough. It's supposed to be the full height. Let's do 20 there. Then we need more padding top. There, let's come over here. $44 and $20. Huh. Right, because mine is not actually 88 pixels like theirs. So let's just do this. And then I've got that extra space on the bottom because I have the error message thing, which we will or you know what, let's just do absolute see what happens there. It's unlikely you'll have errors here anyway, so there we go. That's starting to look a little bit better. Still not quite right here. I think that is our 7171, which is 300. So our placeholder text night 700. And then let's come over here and add placeholder text for each of these. Yeah, we'll have to fix those. So here's our search for a city. What do they say? Is it choose a city? Choose, yeah, okay. And then the label and the placeholder need to line up. Oh, whoops. And that also is, the placeholder is only the color, that color when we're focused. When we're not focused. What color is it? That's supposed to be 300. There we go. That's right. Okay, and now yeah, so coming back to this guy is 32 away as well. Okay. So when we're looking at our padding right and padding left is 8. Okay, it's starting to look a little better. You get the little X there. We're not going to do that. Because as soon as you select something, it goes away anyway. Like, what are you going to do? Type in there and then click the X? Like, why would you do that? As soon as you blur out of there, it goes away. So no, we're not going to do the X. Why does this seem so much taller? That is 88. This is also 88, right? Yeah, so why? Maybe because it's not as wide. Yeah, okay. We're also going to add yeesh. Yeah. We need this to have the flex 1. Or, no, we don't need that. I don't want it to anyway. We just wrap all of these in divs. Whew, did that work? I impressed myself. There we go. Boom, sweet. Okay, there's still something crazy here that does not look right at all. Like, that space between these two is way too big. Oh, good grief, man. So that says 8 pixels between those two. Yeah, whatever this is, it needs less. Our padding top is just too much. Yeah, okay. Coming back here. Yeah, I've got to fix the color of that. Let's see, focus, text. I don't know what. Okay, what does it look like when we've got something typed in there? It does not say. What color is the caret? Or probably the same color as this thing. That's 300, I think. Night 300. Huh. I don't like that. And it's my party. I can cry if I want to. We're going to say 500. That's interesting. Whoops, I also forgot We don't want this max width there either. What happened to our placeholder? I guess this is the focus. And the unfocus is 300. I think that might be it. Oh, good grief. Yeah. So how is that color being determined? Oops. Focus. Computed. Or color. That's coming from Focus Night 300. Well, there it is, right there. That's better. Okay. Great. Now we gotta fix this. Well, here, let's just double check. I'm pretty sure we are mostly done with these. Still not sure what to do about the borders between them. But yeah, I think we're mostly done with those. Okay, so now we've got our UL. We have BG white, which is, I believe, correct. And that has a gap and a border. So 16 top and bottom. If it's the first one, then no top border. If it's the last one, no bottom border. Okay. And we're not going to do that in CSS because we may use this as an opportunity to demonstrate windowing. And so if we ever do windowing, then that could mess things up a bit too. So yeah, we also have a pretty significant, okay, come on, border radius. Where's my radius? 24. I think that's a 3XL. Whoops. Yeah, so before I had the menu coming right out of the input, and so that's why we're out at the bottom only, but 3XL. Huh, that's interesting. Yeah, we're not getting any autocomplete, even though that is class name. That's annoying. Well, erg. Don't like that. Yeah, we're not getting it here either. The property is called class name. It should be auto-fixing. Huh. Well, that's annoying. It's annoying enough for me to say UL class name. Really? Now it works. Huh. But you wrap it in CLSX and it stops working. That is weird because it normally works within CLSX, but it's break time. If you use centered, it shows you countdown in status bar. Huh. Yeah, it sounds like you got a bug. Yeah, my centered is working just fine. So anyway, gonna take a break now. So see you in a bit. Okay. So that looks good. We need to give it a little space. I'm super annoyed by this. This is the worst. But we're going to do it this way because I care that much. And input class name. And list item class name. Okay. Yeah, this actually. Yeah, actually gonna get rid of this altogether. And I believe you know what? I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna stick this right in here. Oh, where's this ID going? Oh, heck. I think I deleted that. Yeah, we want to use that ID for sure. Yeah, we're not going to do anything with errors yet. Yeah, bringing back the spinner that we had in here. Actually, it came from right here originally. Yeah, why are you so hard to click? Yep, and and now we're complaining about a bunch of stuff. Oh, yeah. That was a mistake. Heck. Okay. Nope. We'll deal with the errors later. Div. Man, how many times have I Googled for this? Let's see. Would that work? Maybe. Just see what that does later. Okay, errors. To do display errors. Kind of feel like, yeah, the tricky bit is this fetcher doesn't actually know. Yeah, it's just getting items. yeah, we don't actually have a, I don't think any of these are sending errors back. Anyway, yep, there we go. So now this whole thing can go away. Okay, great. We messed up some stuff. Yeah, because I forgot to add the placeholder text. I hate this so much. Man, that is so annoying. Whatever. We'll just leave those as they are. Yeah, okay, great. Then this is going to have a, let's see. This is not going to be relative because there's nothing absolute outside of it, but it is going to be flex. Flex call gap 4 GPA 4. There it is, the GPA 4. I think that's, yeah, there we go. All right, whoa, all right. What the devil? Ah, yes, okay, yeah, that's right. Menu. Except it's not text black, it's night 500 maybe. So that's interesting. Oh, we're setting this as absolute. We don't want it to be absolute. Ah, that's why we want it to be absolute. That's right, I forgot. So this does need to be relative, and this yeah, so we'll add a margin top of 4. I think that'll do it. I'm actually kind of confused a little bit about how this is working at all. Does this have a border on it? Nope. You just gotta fix up the stuff that's behind it. Okay, give it some padding. So this thing, come on, it's 24 on both sides. So padding 6. And then the list items, let's see, they need, I think it was 16 above and below. Yeah. So padding Y is actually going to be 4. And not last of type. Is that a thing? How do you do not? I can't remember. There we go. That's exactly what I'm trying to do. So first PT0, last B0. Okay. Yeah, okay. So if I'm the first, then border 0 from the last, or border top 0 from the last, then border bottom 0, and then border, I think it's probably 1.5 pixels because that's the way they like doing it. Oh, it's a full pixel, or just 1 pixel, and it is that color, which I don't believe we have. Nope, that's not a color. Let's see. That looks pretty close to our 200, so we're going to go with 200. Yeah, we don't have a border on that. And it's not 1.5, it is 1. And actually, this is just border top and border bottom. Okay, that looks like a pretty dang huge border. It's because it's a combination of both. Why not divide solid? Ooh, what is that? Oh, that's cool. Yes. That's great. I'm a fan. So you put that on the parent, I suppose? Yep, that makes sense. Yes, thank you, Ayush. That is way better. Divide night 200. Sometimes I don't know if it actually worked. Okay, it appears that the divider is not there. This is the worst. Dealing with hover states and styles. Set timeout. Debugger in 2 seconds. There we go. Where'd those styles come from or get applied? Yeah, it looks like it's going on. That says border 0. Huh. Add divide y. Divide. That makes sense. There they are. Thank you. Yes, that is great. All right, now let's talk about its width. We're going to give it a min width of 448. Did I just guess where that was going to go? Why is that not sorting for me? I don't like that at all. And then its height. This is annoying. Can I like view this in in viewer mode. I'm sure there's a way to do it. Figma can do like everything. The default is 1 pixel? Oh. I thought, well, there you go. Nice. Thank you. Okay, so our height here is 336. Or I guess that'd be a max height of 336. Aha, there you are, you loser. Get out of there. And the width, yeah, width full, that makes sense. Beautiful. Okay, I think that color is wrong. I think we're probably at 300. That's interesting. That color does look pretty dark. Man, I hate that. Show me what the color is. What is that color? What does that mean? Computed. That's interesting. The border color just looks a lot darker than what I thought I'd set it to. Come on. That line is, yeah. What if I set it to 100? I think I might be fooled also by the fact that the text is the wrong color. What color is the text? It's our 7.1 variant, which is 300. Good grief, I hate this so much. It's the worst. I should just, there's an easier way to do this that I should probably be using. It's not telling me whether the color is accessible. It's not giving me like an accessibility rating on the color contrast. But I don't think that that color contrast is good enough. So we're going to take matters into our own hands, make it better. And then on top of that, we also have the distance. Which should go into like a pill thing. Do we have that color? Yeah, we do. It's accent yellow. Okay, cool. So let's come back here, render item in list. Where is my star port combo box? Here you are. So this is a div gap of 2-ish. It looks like it could be 2. Looks like it's 4. And then here we do our pill. Text extra small, I think. And padding. Okay, I don't want to guess. So 16 on the sides, padding X is 4, padding Y is 2. And let's just make sure we got the text size. Yeah, extra small is 12. And it's not black, it is night 700. Okay, let's see what that does. Oh, right, and background, accent, yellow. Come on, where are you? There you are. Oh, yeah. And rounded full. And then we want to justify start is the default, items, center. And boom. HMR needs to be faster. A lot faster. Come on. Where are you at? There we go. I think that looks about right. Then we gotta do, I don't think they gave me hover state, at least not in here. Let's look at our components. Where is, no combo box menus in the components. That is unfortunate. Oh, there's one, sort of. Not really. Well, that's what it's supposed to look like in dark mode, at least for that UI. Okay, well, I guess I get to choose. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's nothing in here that shows the hover state. Okay, well, it's not going to be green, that's for sure. Also, I think it should span across. Here, that's what I'm doing. I don't think that's the way that's supposed to look either. They did give me a design for that. Let's see what that design looks like. I thought they did somewhere. Well, I thought they gave me a design for that. You know, it's possible that it ended up in here and we didn't bring it over or something. That is definitely possible. Oh man, Figma. Maybe it's in components actually. Nope. Man, I still have so much to implement from these designs. It's crazy. This app is huge. There you are. But you didn't give me the focus state or hover state. Man. I don't know how you forget stuff like that. Yeah. How do you forget stuff like that? You're a professional designer. How do you forget to think about hover states and focus states? Yep, I don't understand that. Oh well, I will come up with something myself then. I do think I'll span it across. It will not be green. So the padding on the menu does not exist. No padding on the menu. And instead, we'll have padding here, or yeah. Yeah, so this would be padding 8. And I guess, yeah, I guess that's okay to have this one up to the top. Where are we at? It looks like they actually, yeah, they do have a couple extra bits of space there. We'll look at what it looks like. Okay, then our background. See, this one's got the little thing. Why is it so complicated in other places? It's because it's a property on a object, maybe. That's probably what's going on. Okay, so we want the background to be night 200, maybe. Nope, that looks terrible. Maybe 100, or maybe we go with the day variant. Where are we at? No, I like night 100. It's okay. Maybe we should, kind of thinking maybe these should be pushed over to the right side. I don't know. It's probably fine. Yeah, I still don't know why that is not updating that. Also, I'm not sure why these are spinning forever. Yeah, I gotta figure out that as well. Okay, whatever. We're gonna refresh that now. and let's give it, great. I don't know why those ones are refreshing. That should only refresh the starport one, I think. Okay, anyway, let's keep moving. I think we're in a pretty decent spot with regard to how that works. So yeah, we're not adding that yet. Let's give this a little bit of space. 64 pixels after these. Yeah, okay. Yeah, these ULs, gotta figure out something about these. All right, here we go. Let's try this, ChatGPT. We'll go with 4.0 too. I have the following JSX. Please make me a reusable component for this stuff. Yeah, GPT-4 is slower. That's interesting that here they decided to do 2 links. Oh, right, because that I forgot. Yeah, so brand model and host have a page that you can go to, whereas Starport should have a page you can go to as well. I must not have added that though. Yeah, okay. I think actually what I need is these should all be in a single UL. That's what it should be. And and we just pass in the different types or something. Let's see. I think, yeah, we're going to make this a separate component. It does make sense to do that. So filter items UL and we're going to get different item types. Okay, great. So then with that, we have our search params get all. I think host is last one. Yep. Okay, so now we've got our items. Here, let's render a li. So basically, with this UI, we need to render the name and a link. Here, hold on a second. Do they have, if I've got a host selected, they do not. They do not have if I have a host selected or model. All right, so just for fun, we're going to say a filter item type can be here, and type starport or type city. Okay, it is break time again. Good grief. Time flies when you're having so much fun. So brand, I can't remember which one of these has where's my ULs? Here. So some of these have a page and an image and stuff. So yeah, it's brand, model, and host. Yeah, okay. Let's see. What if we make it more general? We don't actually care about which one of these it is. So detail, path, and remove path. So, and then display name. So it'd have the name, and then the X. That would be the remove path. What? Just trying to think, maybe it would be better to keep the different types so that the remove path could be created for me. No, I don't think so. So here we're going to actually change this quite a bit. So filter item is a thing that definitely has a remove path and a display name. And it can either have these things or okay, yeah, gonna do my break and I'll see you in 5 minutes. Whoa, there we go. Yeah, see you in 5. All right. I have to leave in, when do I have to leave? For a doctor's or a ophthalmologist. My brother is actually my ophthalmologist, my eye doctor. Is that the right term? He's my eye doctor. So I'm leaving in like a half hour for that. So that'll be fun. Kind of feel like there should be just a subtle transition in that color. I do not understand why this gets stuck in a forever pending state. That is a problem. Yeah, that is a problem. Weird. Okay, anyway, let's finish this at least. So a filter item has a remove path and a display name, and then it can optionally have an image ID and a detail path. And probably a alt text string. So the reason I'm doing these nevers is to say if it doesn't have all of this, it should have none of them. So that's what that is for. All right, so starport, yeah, starport's map. Here, and this is array of filter item. Copilot will be able to help a lot more with if I do it that way. Here, and actually we'll do this. Even though I'm probably not going to end like that, just Copilot will be able to help a lot more if I do it that way. Starports, do starports even have images? Man, I hate this. This used to work. I used to be able to option click on this and it would take me to where that's defined in my loader. That was the best. It does not do that anymore for some reason. All right, where's my starports? Yeah, we've got image IDs for starports. We do not have images for cities, so that one's special. But yeah, starports have got images. All right, cool. This is complaining because okay, yeah, filter typed Boolean. Yeah, sweet. Yeah, except we don't have that. I feel like some of this stuff could be further abstracted, but we'll see when we get to the end of it. This is my life now. I just tab enter until Copilot is done. I'm done, right? No, hosts, that's right. We got hosts. All right, so display name could be null. Yes, because host username. Cool. That is better. And this actually does have an image. Yeah, image ID. And then the display name, what are we? Yeah, there we go. Models also have an image ID. So that is a little bit better. I don't think we could abstract that any further. I do think maybe we could do this in the loader, though. I'm not sure how beneficial that would be. Yeah, let's just do it here. It's fine. Okay, great. So now item is enough. Our key can be item. Yeah, remove path. Sure. Okay, and then what did you say this could look like? Something like this. Link to item dot detail path. Yeah, if it has a detail path, then we just put the link on the X. Yeah, and actually we'll do that in any case. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, if it doesn't have a detail path, then item dot display name. Alt text. Oh, yeah, shoot, the image ID. Yeah, instead of an image ID, this needs to be the image URL. Okay, and so starport, get starport, yeah, let's come down to our host first, get user image source, and now I can click through that. Oh, yeah, we have just a get image source with no fallback. Okay. Okay, great. Okay, padding 2 on the y-axis and a padding of 3 on the x, maybe. Border night 300 maybe. And yeah, what else am I looking for? Yeah, rounded full. This link will be item remove path, flex, justify, center, no, items, center, and gap to something like that. All right, let's see what that looks like. If this stupid thing would work. These got canceled, so I am confused. All right, where's our fetcher? Oh man, this is going to be the worst. So this gets, this fetcher gets canceled. The state should definitely be updating. What is going on? So they are all in a loading state somehow, and then they finally finish, I guess. Huh. Why do they all go to a loading state? I don't understand. Okay. Sort of, but not really. That's what I want to see. If you're fetching, what was it? What were you before? That's interesting. I busted my server, I guess. What the devil? Okay. Holy smokes. Okay, wake up. All right, here we go. Previous. Those look the same, and that's correct because we're initializing. So that's fine. Okay, and then I come in here and choose one of these. And now these are all loading, but we only got one log. Why? Why are they loading? Did they remount or something? Why are they loading? That doesn't... maybe this is a bug. It seems like this is a bug. So we'll leave that like it was, and we'll just log every time the fetch URL changes. And we'll get rid of this too. Okay, so this is interesting. Starport, city, brand, model, host, Starport city. And that's because Starport city and Starport and city had to run again because we got the geolocation. That is mocked out. That's not my actual geolocation. I actually, for these streams, I turned off location services on my laptop. So yes, that is not where I live though. What was that? Yeah. Anyway, so now if I go here and choose this, why are those spinning? They are definitely getting fetched. Okay. Boom. And they all get fetched and canceled immediately. I do not understand why. There's definitely a bug here. Dang it. Label never changes, so we're fine. Yeah, y'all are saying that I'm dropping frames. My OBS says I'm not dropping any frames. I'm not sure what is going on, but my computer is spinning a bit, so there's that. Okay, let's try this again. So we get the logs all at first, and it says starport is fetching. I have a feeling that those fetchers are somehow the same. That would definitely be a bug. Dang, this would just be really hard to debug or to reproduce. There's a lot going on. Here's my fetcher. So it's saying the state is loading. It also has data, and those are cities for sure. So the data is different. How did it get into a loading state? And why did it make this request? If it was going to, like, why did it make the request in the first place? So that is the question that we are going to answer right now. Okay, somebody is, I have to leave in like 10 minutes. Okay. Yeah, that's the search page. Okay, so if I look at the city combo box, yeah, that's what we're gonna break on. So sources, fetch breakpoints, city combo box. Okay, so I should break right away. I might break twice actually. There we go. And then I come here and I choose a city. Now, why are we making this request again? I think it's because we're trying to update the URL search params. Yeah, here's my on change where I say set search params. And this says, okay, we're going to navigate there. We start the navigation, handle loaders. Fetchers to load. Okay, so apparently Okay, so people are saying that I'm dropping frames like crazy. Let's see what YouTube is showing. Oh man. Yeah, that's bad. I think it's because we're trying to update the URL search params. Sheesh. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on with that. My guess is it is a problem with Restream. It's probably Restream's fault. I'm gonna blame it on Restream. Sorry. I'm gonna be leaving in just a minute anyway. Okay. Anyway, we've yeah, it looks like it's calling fetchers when we do this this URL update. So now that I know what is causing that, got to think of how. Yeah, that's what's going on. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna have to record something to explain what's going on. Hey friends, I've got a bit of an issue here. You'll see that I've got a bunch of spinners going on where I wouldn't want to have them. So the way that this works is each one of these is a full stack component, and that they're all using the same underlying component, but definitely different instances, so they should be different fetchers. But as soon as I choose one of these over here, that should trigger an update to the URL search params, and apparently, well, that's a navigation, and so this is news to me. I don't think this always was this way, but now all of the fetchers are refetched. Not this one. Maybe it's just not visible. I don't know. That one, it's weird. But these ones are being refetched. But the reason that they stay in a loading state is because those requests actually get canceled like instantly for some reason. I don't know why. Here, let me turn this off. Okay, try that again. So if we look at the network tab, close all this out, and I go here and choose, then a bunch of these requests get instantly canceled within like milliseconds, and I do not know why they are canceled, but that definitely seems like a bug. So two questions here. So is there a way here, and here are the fetchers. I've got my use fetcher in this search combo box, and then I have this fetch URL, and whenever that fetch URL changes, so the search params for this, that's different set of search params for this specific request, not the search params I'm updating, but a totally different set. So whenever that URL updates, then I trigger the load, which I'm storing in a ref because use fetcher is not memoized to my liking, what I need. Because this fetcher should not refetch when these search params change, only when this fetch URL changes, so these specific search params. Anyway, that is, yeah, those are the two questions. Question number one, why are these canceling instantly? Question number two, why does it never leave a loading state? And I checked in the React DevTools. The fetcher is definitely staying in a loading state. For some, I don't know why. And then I suppose question number three, is there a way to be able to update the search params here without triggering a refetch of all of these? Because I definitely have use cases. This is one. Now, of course, I could just manually update the URL search params of this page, but then I would have to like manually trigger a refetch of the search results. So that's not great. So what I need is the ability to select one of these, have it update the search params, and not refetch these. That is the situation I find myself in, and I believe that I found a bug in the process. This, I think, is a relatively recent change, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, let me know if you need any more information. This is open source, so you can go to EpicWeb, Rocket Rental, and this page is in routes. search. And yeah, it is like, it's a big thing, so prepare yourselves. But yeah, any help would be welcome. Thank you. Okay, that is it. Kind of annoying. So I didn't make progress on the testing workshop. So the title of this video is wrong, and apparently it's really, really choppy and basically impossible